hit, Mr. Wilson. Come on, Dad. Remember what I told you. You can do it. It's easy. Head down, soft hands, Dad. You can do it. How embarrassing.
Applaud. Sometimes when you think you're helping, you're not.
Hey guys, welcome to the show, and it's a big one. I say that every week because it's true. Yep, I'd never lie, and neither should you. Otherwise, someone will come up to you and say, liar, liar, pants on fire. Speaking of fire, here comes all the action from our game of the week. It's Grammar versus Ponsonby. It's game of the week time. Small blacks, let's rock and roll. Ponsonby Black versus Grammar Blue under 13. Grammar has real strength in the forwards, and at the heart of the pack is Aubrey Hunt. If he can get the forwards rolling, his team has a real chance of causing an upset. For Ponsonby, look no further than their fullback Carlos Young Aso. He's got strength and speed in spades, and if he gets going, the defense better watch out. The referee for today is Lee Jones. Ponsonby to kick off in the blue and black, Grammar in the blue, white and yellow. Nick Clement gets the first touch for Grammar and takes it strongly to the 22. Ponies have the ball and Bloomfield goes blind to Young Aso. Sells the dummy and he's through the hole. This is why he's the Ponies' danger man. He's got speed to burn and Fa'atoia is chasing. But Carlos Young Aso will go in untouched for the Ponies' first try. Grammar on attack through the fullback, Josiah Fa'atoia. They've made it to halfway and the forwards pile in. Tuivaiti spots space and goes to Fairgrave. He's got room down the blind around DeWitt. Naismith and Liska chasing, but Jack Fairgrave, he'll be too fast. I think he needs to change positions. That's the fastest lock I've ever seen. Fa'atoia counter-attack, looks up, sees some space. Gets past Lockie Naismith with ease straight up the middle. They're just standing around watching him. Turnbull eventually brings him down. Young Aso has his hands on the ball. Lee Jones will penalise him for not releasing. Young Aso takes a quick tap. Grammar have turned their backs and he's spotted space. Changes gears. Later ball. Carlos Young Aso, he's down the blind. Barnstorming run. He's in for his second try. What a great individual effort. Great awareness. Young Aso take a bow. Scrum to Ponsonby, 15 from the Grammar line. They give it some air. Hands is the call. Dougal, long pass to Lim. Quick hands to Muir. He's in the open. Cooper Harriman coming across. But you won't take this one from Luke Muir. He'll bring it across. Closer to the post. Sensational. The halftime report card shows the dominance of Ponsonby in the first half. Grammar have taken their few opportunities, but they'll need to keep the ball in hand if they're going to win this game. Second half underway. Grammar 10 metres in Ponsonby territory. Barnett goes to Kauwhanonga, looking to run his outsides into a hole, and DeWitt has read it like a book. They're not going to catch him. Harry DeWitt under the post. Chalk up another try for Ponsonby. Perfect start to the second half. Grammar mauling in the Ponsonby 22. Finally goes to ground and Tuivaiti has his hands on the ball. Whacks out the big right foot step inside Benjamin Law. Finds his fullback Fa'atoia. Fends off Lim. Too much speed, too much power. Josiah Fa'atoia under the posts. Line out for Grammar straight off the top. Tuivaiti. Great hands from Will Barnett, finds his fullback, Fa'atoia. Cooper Harriman straightens, lines up Max Leaks and breezes past him. Dougal eventually slows him down, gets a little help from his teammates and they bring him to ground just outside the 22. Grammar go blindside through Charles Lee. He has Christie outside him, but he straightens and is ridden to ground by Harris Evans. 15 from halfway. Lee Jones blows his whistle. Tumahai pinged for not holding his own weight. Young Ussel has the ball, quick tap, he's caught them napping. Whacks Cooper Harriman and he's in open space. Is this deja vu? I'm sure I've seen this before. Carlos Young Ussel, not one, not two, not three. 4 tries for the young Ponsonby fullback.
Henry, that was a tough game, but what do you think your team did well today?
Getting it out through the backs, I think we did really well on that. Getting a few breaks through the backs to the back line.
And what will you guys look to improve on for the next game?
Improving on will be definitely our forwards and line-outs.
Max, that was a great game. What do you think your team did well?
We just handed the ball out through the backs. Forwards did really good pick and goes. We trained hard and just came up with the victory.
What were you focusing on at training, preparing for this game?
Just handing out the ball, not like hogging it, getting good line runs.
Full time here at Western Springs, a dominant win for Ponsonby Black over Grammar Blue. We were treated to a star performance by Carlos Young Ussel. Good luck to both teams for 2015.
This is sad, Noah. Why is Noah sad? Good question. Why is Noah sad? Oh, yeah, it's because Noah's leaving DC, his bestie, because it's the last episode of A Day with DC. Roll the tape. Tissues! Welcome back to A Day with DC. Had breakfast, went to the gym, had a feed. What are we up to now?
This time of day, I like to chill and catch up on a few of my emails.
Bro, do you know what you need?
What's that?
A Facebook page.
I've got one of those.
Oh, how many friends have you got?
About 290.
I've got about 500, but I'm a pretty big deal though.
Yeah, 290,000.
Yeah, I knew that one, eh, Jack?
No, you didn't.
So, what do you do on Facebook?
No, it's just a good way to interact with, my fans and, a few giveaways, a bit of a chat to, the people that, support me.
So, what other websites do you like?
What else is there? Stuff.co.nz, that's a great way of keeping up with the news, the sport, things like that. YouTube, it's always a bit of fun to watch some funny videos. Traveling a lot, Skype, that's pretty important. So I spend a lot of time on Skyping back to the family. Stuff like that.
Shucks, that reminds me, I meant to Skype my mum, it's her birthday. Can I use your laptop real quick? Just tell your fans you'll be back. That's another day with DC, I've got to Skype my mum. Question, what do Dan Carter and Izzy Dagg have in common? Yes, they're both All Blacks. Yep, they're both in the Crusaders. Yes, they both have the letter D in their name. But the answer I'm looking for is, they're both on Small Blacks TV.
Hi, my name's Izzy Dagg. And this is Rugby X Skills with Izzy Dagg. First, I'm going to need some helpers.
Kia ora, my name is Anahira.
Kia ora, my name is Ecclesiastes.
Kia ora, my name's Abraham.
Hi, my name is Connor.
Alright kids, let's go. Okay kids, this next trick is called Squash That Bug. Like this. Reckon you can do that?
Yeah.
Give it a go. With Squash That Bug, you flick the ball up by rolling the ball onto your foot. It has an official difficulty rating of 3. The key points are, place your foot on the ball long ways. Put a little pressure on it, now roll your foot towards you. As the ball begins to spin towards you, flick it up with a bent knee and catch it. Pro level, spin the ball so it rolls up your leg into your hands. Too easy. 1, 2, 3, squash that bug! And it's my favourite.
And hot.
Nice work, Tommy.